camping. I almost forgot you guys. Oh my gosh. That would have been so silly. We might regret this. You're gonna have to trust us, but there's a moose, but she's far off. But we can see her in the binoculars. So that's a good start, and it's not raining yet. What?
3 in 1 night.
Yeah, that's sick.
Turn on, turn on.
Look at him. So we were looking at that other moose that was really far away earlier, and then we came around the corner and there's 2 male meese right off the right off the road. These are little. They're only like 6 feet tall. I think you're fine there.
I mean, it's to our heads.
I don't think it looks fine. Okay, allow me to explain. This is an intermission from my usual OT related content. I just finished my 3rd week of my first level 2 fieldwork, and we are camping tonight and hiking tomorrow. So I figured I'd film something that inspires me a little more. Right now, fieldwork is just really like mentally tiring, so I'm excited to talk about it, but I think so much just because none of this comes naturally to me all day, every day. So I get home and I'm not up for it. And I think that's totally normal and totally acceptable. Normalize being tired as a student learning new things all day. But we're out getting refreshed. I'm feeling a little icky yucky and a little nervous that it's strep, but we're just gonna hope for the best here. We have a 4-mile hike tomorrow. We're up in Guanella Pass. Guanella Pass is a pretty famous pass in Colorado. We haven't actually ever camped here before. It's normally very busy, but it's pretty early in the season. The aspens don't even have leaves on them yet. It's still very much winter, like early spring, and it's June 2nd. That's early season around here. We're out probably at least 9,000, 10,000 feet. Thanks for tagging along and allowing me to show you my life outside of occupational therapy. What is it?
I don't know.
Let's walk up the road. Definitely a critter. I heard the branches earlier. Where? There's two moose. So I don't think I was able to get them on camera because it's kind of like thick brush, but there's 2 more moose right
100 yards?
maybe less than 100 yards from our campsite, and we think they chose to bed down there tonight. We were down looking at the meadow and heard some sticks breaking, and we were probably 20 feet away from them. But yeah, it was just brush, so we couldn't see it. That's 5 moose in one night. We were just tallying up how many moose we've seen in our entire lives. And I think tonight, both of us have seen more moose than we've ever seen before. Here's to hoping that we don't run into them on the trail tomorrow. If you are unfamiliar with the outdoors, meese are probably the most aggressive animal, second only to the grizzly bear in North America. Yeah, so you definitely don't want to see one, and they're fast.
These are very tall.
And they're 12 feet tall. All of these have seemed like maybe babies. These have been pretty cool. Pretty cool. I mean, what's cool about this is like you pull up at the time where the animals are out. Since I'm not feeling well. Woo! That burns. I have some NyQuil going down. So hopefully that'll help me sleep really good tonight. Bonus, it'll help me sleep through anything walking through camp tonight. That's the other nice thing about the rooftop tent is like on the ground I would have been terrified a moose just wouldn't notice a tent in the way. It would just trample us, but it's not a fear. Easy peasy.
ready for bed. I was hoping that the sun would set, but it's still light out.
Good morning. I slept in. It's 7 o'clock. How nice.
Only two.
Hiking.
Nice shirt.
I got cold, so I took his sweatshirt, and I look like a Ninja Turtle or a hunchback of Notre Dame because I put it on over my backpack. But let's go hiking. On a gimbal, it's gonna be so shaky. If you've been following any of my videos, you've probably heard me talk a lot about burnout and trying to get back into things I'm passionate about, and also just like my second year of OT school was very busy and I didn't spend as much time on my feet moving my body as I normally do, which just led to a lot of just like over fatigue and not feeling stoked on life. So I'm trying to be really intentional in field work, especially over this summer, to get outside more. I worked hard the past couple of years, so I don't have to work a lot during field work. So I don't need to work every weekend, and I can just get outside and protect my mental health and stay inspired a little bit more. So even though it's cold and early in the season, that's kind of why we're out here, and we love it. So thanks for coming with us. We're not doing a huge hike today. Sleeping outside is always nice, and we're only like 45 minutes from home. So that's that. We're going over. Interesting choice.
Oh, I didn't see that slot. That slot might be easier for you right here.